Coach Neuheisel, fourth year in Westwood. It seems like just yesterday you were at Pauley Pavilion getting everybody energized at center court. Does it seem like it's gone as fast for you as it has for the fans and everybody that's associated with the program?
Well, it has gone fast. Hopefully I can get them energized again rather than be a target at center court. No, I feel very good about our football team. I know our kids are worked hard. We've been stricken with a little bad fortune with respect to injuries. Hopefully it's time for the fortune to turn our way.
Yeah, and the positive to that though, Coach, is that you build up depth going into that. Other guys get exposed to playing a little bit more.
I like you. See, you've got a way to look at the positive, and that's exactly right. We built depth, and that's why our defense is going to be so much better this year. Last year we went through a very difficult time without any experience, but those guys gained it in the trenches a year ago, and it will be the benefactor of a lot of good play this year because of it.
And one of those guys that got a lot of experience because of injuries was middle linebacker Jordan Zumwalt. He was electric on the field, and people really liked watching him play. The middle linebacker is one of those positions because of injury last year. You got a lot of guys exposed to playing time in real game situations.
That's exactly right. Jordan came in when Pat Larimore went down against Oregon. We've got them both back, and we'd like to find ways to get them both on the field. So Jordan may be playing a little Sam linebacker as well as Mike. Pat in there at Mike, Sean Westgate, and Eric Kendricks at the Will linebacker. For the first time, really, I've got two deep almost at every position. And that's an exciting thing as a coach because you know you can play full speed all the time.
And how good is it going to be to have Dayton Jones back? I'd be doing the pregame show with Matt Stevens and Wayne Cook right there. I see Dayton Jones walking in his boot, and we'd be like, gosh, I wish he could play today.
You and me both.
But this year you will have him.
We have him back, and he's excited as he can be about playing. And I just hopefully we can keep kids healthy and get to the dance with a full team and show what UCLA football is supposed to look like.
And receivers, another great spot for you guys where you have some depth. You got Ricky Margray, who I feel really fights for every ball that's thrown to him, Coach. Even if it's 10 feet above his head, he'll try to get it.
He's a very passionate player. Now, we can harness some of that passion and remember exactly what he's supposed to do. He'll be a terrific player. But that's part of growing in. It was his first year playing. So Nelson Rosario, Taylor Embry, Randall Carroll, I thought really started to blossom at the end of the year. He's got blessed with great speed. I think we have a chance to get our passing game. We have to get our passing game back up into a top, echelon throwing outfit so that we can marry it with what was a really good run offense last year and we get to be a juggernaut again.
And Coach, you know this better than anybody. You could have the best receivers in the world. If you don't have anybody throwing it to them, it's going to be hard for them to catch balls. So going into camp, what's the situation at quarterback?
Well, we've got to play it more consistently. We've got Kevin Prince who's back. He's healthy. Richard Breho's excited about trying to keep the job. He was the quarterback at the end of last year. Nick Crispin is finally healthy, so we'll get to find out what we have in there. And Brett Hundley, when he gets off of this little knee surgery, he'll be ready to roll. So I just am looking forward to having healthy kids that all are hungry to play the position as well as possible and play it consistently. That's what we need.
A lot of people are excited in Westwood about this season, and good luck this year.
Appreciate it.
We're looking for 10 wins, like you said. Don't stop at 8 or 9.
Let's just win the first one.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
Thanks, Coach.
What's up, man?